MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Carlos Chavez will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The second baseman, Javier Cortez.
Next up for the Red Sox, Javier Cortez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
1-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
In now, Rico Costa, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Mitchell Bowles gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Lou Beltran.
So digging in now, Lou Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping into the box, Anthony Cuba. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum. Still scoreless. Start of the second inning here in Oakland. Let's check in with Heidi for more on the weather.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Joel Cruz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Lined into right, a base hit.
That is it. The designated hitter, Juan Ayala.
At the plate now, Juan Ayala, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Game 1 after this. So striding in, Peter Jacob. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Another one sent foul. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Harvey Loftus. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And now they've got him picked off. Slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. windup and the 0-1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Ryan Carter. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-0 home. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time and the side is retired. A's go quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Riding in for Boston, Odell Nielsen.
The left fielder, Odell Nielsen.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Leo Salinas, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Cloven, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Alvaro Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. Now 1-0 Boston. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, James Thomas.
First baseman,
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Salinas in foul ground. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Valdez.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jacob Valdez. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nielsen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Freddie Kinney.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Kinney. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Thomas, base runner at first with 1 out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
At the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Fitzgerald is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Stepping up now, Lou Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball, that's down.
Ready with the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Anthony Cuba, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 out, bases loaded. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now the 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Fouled away. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in, Javier Cortez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Javier Cortez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fitzgerald is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Number 2, Rico Costa.
Digging in now, Rico Costa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Francesco Gomez pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Joel Cruz.
Into the box now, Joel Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Too high. And it's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Ready with the 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Peter Jacob. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
So coming to the plate, Harvey Loftus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Ryan Carter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
So stepping in, James Thomas. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Nope. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jacob Valdez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Ayala.
Ayala.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box now, Odell Nielsen, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The pitch. Christian Ratto is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 29, Christian Ratto.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman, number 7, Leo Salinas.
Striding in once again, Leo Salinas. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Loftus onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
In now, Trevor Cloven, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Ratto is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Yet
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The Athletic, the catcher, Freddie Kinney.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Cortez is there for it. He's got it one away.
The right fielder, number 18, Buddy Fitzgerald.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there are two away now.
The left fielder, number 31, Lou Beltran.
Ready for another shot now. Lou Beltran, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Ready once again, Anthony Cuba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more from Game 1 after this. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alvaro Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Javier Cortez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. And that's the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Rico Costa.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rico Costa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Peter Jacob, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Peter Jacob.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Working quickly now with the splitters in there. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate now, Harvey Loftus, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Ryan Carter.
Digging in, Ryan Carter. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That misses. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in, James Thomas, man at first after the 2-out walk. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Red Sox 1 and the A's nothing. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Francesco Gomez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back. Catcher. Joel Cruz.
Standing in, Joel Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
To the plate now, Juan Ayala. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jacob is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back. Left fielder. Odell Nielsen.
Odell Nielsen will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Two out here and a runner at second. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Stepping in now, Leo Salinas. This is foul right side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High and deep to center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Jacob Valdez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
This one's down to third. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie Kinney.
So striding forward now, Freddie Kinney. First pitch on its way.
That's a
Ball
ball.
one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Buddy Fitzgerald.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Buddy Fitzgerald. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. A's are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate, Trevor Cloven. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trevor Cloven.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jacob is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Alvaro Hernandez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alvaro Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Thomas has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Javier Cortez.
Into the box now, Javier Cortez. And the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rico.
Stepping up to the plate, Rico Costa. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing. Fernando Escobedo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Fernando Escobedo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lou Beltran.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Salinas is there. 1 out. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
At the plate, Anthony Cuba, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Called strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Peter Jacob.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Jacob. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nielsen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 2-0. Moser enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Moser.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Francesco Gomez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line drive to center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
So now to the plate, Joel Cruz, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Juan Ayala will be next. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now the Red Sox DH, Juan Ayala. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Odell Nielsen. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing. Dewey Stewart is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Dewey Stewart.
Coming to the plate now, Harvey Loftus. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1-2, here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Ryan Harder. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 2 now. upper part of the strike zone. A dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, James Thomas. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. To the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bo Sox jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Mitchell Bowles takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.